All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. This is Let's Talk. And we're here with Joey Scott, special guest. We also got Matthew Cole.
What's up?
Craig Rowley.
What's up?
The Honeymooner. He's back.
What's up?
Thank goodness.
He's back.
Before we get started this week, let's go ahead and...
Opposite. I stepped down the scale yesterday and it asked me if I was somebody else because the weight change was so dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring us back, Craig.
Diet started this morning.
No, I'm going to get started again on my birthday.
Well, it is Thanksgiving
When's your
week.
birthday?
After Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Okay. So
Yeah, this week really shouldn't count.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Before we get started this week, we're going to go ahead and get our sponsors out of the way. The giveaway this week is going to be again from Chris Thompson. Thank you, Country Financial. We're going to give away a tumbler again, and you can do a comment on YouTube or our Facebook question of the week, which will be out usually around Tuesday. So comment, we'll draw from that. Also, again, thank you, Country Financial. Thank you, Brits Leather. Thank you, Local Sunshine, Posh, and Hunt and Pack Landscaping. Y'all, we appreciate y'all, and they've been with us from the very beginning.
Yeah.
We're about 25 episodes in.
Which is crazy, and there's been a sponsor every
It
weekend.
has.
Everywhere.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, for us not knowing anything what we're doing.
I thought we were just going to have one that first week.
I know.
We're like, what, we have a sponsor? This is nuts.
This is weird.
And I know
I thought we were the dumb ones, and someone decided, hey, we'll sponsor your show.
Dylan, thank you. He was the first one. He's like, okay, we'll do
You
this.
set the pace.
And we gave away the shirt last week. Caleb Hall won the Player of the Week. He did a great job. And
That's right.
Tough luck with Geraldine. They got beat this week. But either way, we're going to go back, and this week's going to be, we're going to talk about the rivalry week.
Come on, baby.
College football week. I know people's been talking, and I know Dakota said that he wanted to hear more about football. So we'll get that going. And we also got our first subscriber from Oregon, Neil McKinney.
Go Ducks.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. And, it helps being cousins with his wife. So thanks, April. Thanks, Neil.
Wow.
Okay.
Go Ducks, anyways.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
And Knox is still the hero. He had that young boy. He had a lot of problems when he was born, and didn't think he would make it to be 1 or 2. And he's still kicking. He's healthy as a freaking bear now. So go, Neil. Tell April, hey. Tell everybody, hey. I hope y'all are doing well. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll send you a tumbler, or we'll send you a shirt if you.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
share.
If you wear around Oregon, baby, we'll get you one.
Yeah, get a scene.
No, that's right.
Go Ducks.
And Joey Scott's here. We grew up together. Have a lot of stories, but he is a Bammer.
I am a Bammer.
It's a good year to be a Bammer.
Yeah, it is.
Or maybe it's a good year to not be a Bammer. I don't
It's
know.
a good year to be in the middle of all 3 Auburn guys.
Are y'all all 3 Auburn?
But he's
Well,
Kentucky.
I'm Kentucky, but
He don't count.
It's the
I'm
same thing.
I'll give y'all a
Weirdo.
picture.
I know it, man.
It's
You
the
are
same thing.
even more weird.
It's
now.
even worse, ain't it? It's even worse.
I've got a picture of Matthew I'm going to put up on YouTube with him watching Kentucky during the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it?
No,
Broke my heart.
but I believe it.
Broke my heart.
I believe it.
I don't feel as bad now, though, because Florida got beat.
When you were standing down there, was it tears from getting beat or tears from seeing her
Both.
walking down the...
You couldn't see his
It was
eyes.
both. It was both. It was both.
It looked like he was Tebowing, but it was like this. And he turned it over there. He's like,
did.
Alabama was on. You turned off Alabama to watch the end
That
of
was
it.
LSU.
Okay,
LSU.
knowing you was going to lose.
Well, I was hoping maybe for a miracle. And that way we could all experience it together.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
Well, these
We all got
two-
to experience my misery.
Two Barners ought to know about miracles. That's the
We do.
miracle team
We do.
right
That's
there.
right.
That is
We do.
true.
Amen.
That is true.
That's right.
God
Miracle
loves us.
team. Hey.
You know, one reason we lose is because, when you get so, every Saturday, you like just playing your schedule in the football game, God loves us so much that he don't want us doing that. We got more important things to do.
Yeah.
Because our heart
We
is
planned
pure.
5 minutes around the start.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Jeez.
oh, well.
Yeah. And 3 weeks in,
Let's
we're
go
like,
eat.
And now that you can record live TV, if it was a good one, we can go back and still cheer.
That's right.
and we use like 4 or 5 weeks in, we're like, who cares about football anyway?
That's right.
We don't even watch it.
It's basketball
Bruce
season.
Pearl.
Basketball season, baby.
Saturday, we go out and spread the gospel.
I'm raising a Harvey Updike, and I'm kind of joking.
Oh, my goodness.
But my son is a terrible, diehard Alabama fan. But I hate it for him because this can't keep going. I mean, all he's ever known
It's
winning.
is winning, baby.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all he's
it.
ever known.
That's it.
He hadn't even met the Shula years, the Price
No.
years.
What are all
Yeah.
these? What are all these people going to do whenever Alabama tanks a season like
Suicide
bad?
rates will go up, man.
They will. People are gonna go crazy.
Like next year when Kiffin comes in.
Woo! You already claiming it?
No, it's Kiffin's gonna whoop him. I don't know if Saban ever beat
Oh
Kiffin.
my goodness, we'll beat Kiffin all time.
Where's Kiffin going?
Auburn.
Oh, he is.
We'll find out this week.
Oh, we found out this week.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and say it's out there because this will be.
You heard it from Let's Talk first.
Let's Talk.
And you're excited about this?
Yes.
If you said you heard from
Yes.
ESPN or Rivals or 24/7,
Nope.
that's a lie.
Let's Talk.
You heard from Let's Talk. Get that out there, ESPN. Get me on there.
Maybe he'll do okay, but don't forget what he did to Tennessee. I mean,
Yeah.
that hadn't been that long ago, and a leopard doesn't change his spots.
But he did
true.
go through the Saban rehab process.
Oh, so now he's better. He coached
might
under
be better.
Saban. Now he's a new human being. He
Maybe.
got saved.
He had
He
Saban.
did kind of
He
get
met
it.
the Savior.
If it wasn't Terrence
New
Cody
creation.
being 7'7", he would have beat
he would have
Tennessee
beat us. Yeah,
with a
they
bunch
He
of
would have.
hoodlum players.
But then he did come out like last year with the whole "get your popcorn."
That was a
got
good
destroyed.
Okay.
I love it though.
Oh, I do
I
too.
do too.
Hey, I like it too.
I like Steve Spurrier.
I like Steve Spurrier. I love Lane Kiffin. I mean, he is one of the best. Anybody
winner.
that can stand over there and call a play, and before the ball's even thrown, throw his hands up. He's a good coach.
Yeah,
He is.
exactly. And Saban going to run the ball. I don't think so,
No, I
Coach.
don't think so.
No.
You know, I bet he did stand up to Saban a lot.
I know, yeah. And that's
Hey,
what we
Joe.
need at Auburn, I think.
Someone to stand up to Saban.
Somebody stand up to the people who say, we don't want you doing
Boosters.
that. He'll go, I don't care if you want me to do that. No, I'm going to do it my way if you don't like it. Pay me $11 million and I'll go home. I don't care.
And I don't think he would care. He
No.
would do it his way.
Yeah.
Or he would.
Well,
And they're going to pay like everybody else Auburn pays.
yeah.
They're still got Chiswick. I mean, what's he make a year for Auburn?
A lot.
A bunch.
Well, off subject like we usually do, but you got some. We're gonna go through a few rivalries that's gonna happen next week. We'll do some scores,
So-
but then we'll do like our memories. Like, I don't want to get so much on like this week's rivalry games, but so much as past Charles Woodson and some of the games Ohio State and Michigan had, and just like recap some of our memories. And so everybody has great memories. Post your memories of your greatest rivalry play or something like that.
Kick six, here it comes. I can just see it now.
Wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great play for y'all.
Way to go, Saban. Give us a play.
It was a bunch of bull.
All right. Thanksgiving night. Mississippi State, Ole Miss.
Kiffin's already he probably got his bags packed by the door, so I'm going to go with Leach.
I'm going Ole Miss.
I think Ole Miss rises this year. I think they might come together.
Think so?
Mississippi State, man. Ole Miss looked like garbage against
I know.
Arkansas.
They did that.
Did they just, was it a letdown because they were so emotional last week? I mean,
I think it was.
I think they know Kiffin's gone.
are they checked out? Did they check out because they knew they weren't going to make the SEC
They
championship?
checked
games?
out
What
because their
happened?
coach is leaving.
So they're just,
Gosh.
you're just sad.
I'm not sad. I'm
Land sharks. Yeah.
more like a dolphin. A dolphin. Now.
Yeah, let's go Mississippi State.
You're in and out
So
of the
we're
water.
2-2, all right?
All right, 2-2. I like it. All right,
Keep
Florida,
it moving.
Florida State.
Now, hold on.
Oh, my bad, dog.
2-2. I want everybody to remember
Who said who?
beginning of the year. Craig, you was there. Joey,
Jeez.
you watched the podcast.
Jeez.
I made a bet with Matthew.
Jeez.
Kentucky's quarter. What's his name?
Leave us.
Will Levis.
First round pick.
Going to
right?
be
Number
the
one.
first pick.
Yo, yeah, yeah.
And I bet that
Did
he
I
would
say
not.
number one pick or first quarterback?
First quarterback chosen.
Okay, that's still up in the air, though.
I said I'll bet you $100 he will not be.
I don't
So
know.
on draft
I don't know if
day,
it was I don't know about
they
the
better
hundreds.
be $100 swapping hands some way or another.
We'll see about that. Maybe. Maybe.
You better start saying it.
Maybe.
Hey,
Maybe.
Katie Cole.
Preacher
He needs
boy.
$100.
Can we take up the offer?
Offering, we're gonna take up offering.
Does she watch the podcast? No groceries that week.
I'll just stand up and announce it to
She
the
hadn't
church.
watched
If
it.
anybody watched it, I need y'all.
You can ask Eric to stand in the back with his plate for you.
Anybody got an extra 10s,
Gonna rough you.
25 cents, just throw them in the bucket.
Whatever you got. Whatever you spare.
I like it.
Ah.
Already on the preacher.
He's
over
going
here.
top 10, though.
I don't care if he goes top
But
10.
hey, he can go top 10 if he's first
He
quarterback.
hit the North Carolina quarterback go off first.
Who's?
North Carolina's before him.
No.
Anybody before him. What was his stats the other day?
Bryce Young will be before him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bryce Young will be before him.
I don't care who it is.
I think I said that the first part
Bo
of the year,
Nix go
too.
before him, right?
Yeah,
No.
He's got a lot better stats.
yeah.
But he don't play nobody.
You just don't watch it. 'Cause
He
you're
got beat
asleep.
by Washington.
Do y'all love Bo Nix?
Yeah,
As
they
Auburn
do.
fans?
Oh, they
No.
hated him last
I
year.
didn't.
I didn't like him last year.
Oh, you Alabama guy now. He felt, I'm not an Auburn fan. I hate Auburn.
Yeah.
I was upset when I found out he transferred.
Yeah.
So I was.
There was nobody going to be better than him. Finley surely was going to be better.
No.
No.
No, he was the dream man. He was supposed to come in and do
Yeah.
everything, but like Auburn does, we turn a 5-star into a 2-star every year.
Yeah.
So
Love it.
That's us this year.
Next game.
All right,
Coach
Florida State.
Florida State. Easy.
chomp chomp.
I'm going to go
Gators.
Florida State also.
I'm going Gators. Gators, baby. Gators.
SEC just means more.
That's right.
It used to.
Come on.
I think everybody's catching them.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
a new
Now.
game.
Thank you.
It's a
Yeah.
new game.
I did that this week. Where's Brandon? Brandon, you don't have any kind of. He don't have any.
It's a new
YouTube
game.
or
now.
nothing
Who's
like that.
catching them?
All the other conferences. We used to be like 8 deep. We're not 8 deep anymore. And all the other conferences, ACC's got just as good top 8 as we do. I mean, we still got Georgia on top. Big Ten's got is deeper. Big 12 really probably deepest. Iowa State's our worst team.
Go ahead, don't make faces. Say what you
I
got to say.
think we'd whoop them. I mean, if you put a mint like Alabama is terrible because say we don't make it, we go play in a bowl game.
You just
They
don't
don't
care.
care.
Yeah.
We just don't care. 'cause
Yeah, I'm
it's
talking about
it's
it-
not the
And
championship
that-
game.
that's
Championship or
true.
bust.
If we lose the
and
game,
and that's
Yeah.
stupid way to play.
but if it was
Yeah.
the championship game, y'all would have won.
Well, I'm not saying
No,
that.
you
I'm
lose.
just saying that.
We lose in bowl games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the
we're
SEC
just,
does,
we're
we get
terrible.
whooped.
Oh,
It's
you
either
do.
all or nothing.
But you
My
look
friend.
at it, too, though. If you're
That's
doing
a
it,
homer mentality.
let's go Big 12, right? Big 12 top school is Oklahoma State. Gets Georgia. You got Georgia winning.
Yeah,
But they would compete now because
probably.
No, their top score's probably
No.
TCU.
Yeah, TCU. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And TCU's good.
They give
Second
people
was
some money. run for the
Tennessee
money.
second gets Oklahoma State. I
Tennessee
don't
didn't
know.
look too great the other day. They got a here. This was perfect. This was what was perfect. Somebody said, "I'm glad that everybody is seeing that Tennessee is a Big 12 offense with no defense."
Okay.
That's what Tennessee
The Big
was.
12's got defense now. The third best team in the Big 12 is Texas, Bama.
Yes.
Texas beat them.
Yeah, they did. They beat us.
I mean, Bama was better than Tennessee. Should have beat Tennessee, but got beat. But Bama should have got beat by Texas. I mean, that was way.
Yes.
So that's top 3 teams right there. You see, they're all kind of pretty even.
Yeah.
Then go from there. What you got next? Ole Miss.
Or LSU somewhere.
Yeah,
So,
LSU's
so
up
now
there.
you got Oklahoma. Who you
I
going?
mean, heck, LSU got beat by Florida State.
Yeah. So you got LSU and all this.
Yeah, but that was early. I think.
Yeah,
they,
Florida
they
State's a lot
come.
better now.
And
That's
LSU got
right.
destroyed by Tennessee.
See what I'm
I don't know,
saying?
it's so-
Now you go.
it's
You know,
weird.
used to the 4, 5, 6, 7 SEC was a lot better than everybody else.
It's kind of weird year.
It's
yeah.
not.
It is
not
a
no
weird
more.
Playing field's even out. There's
It is.
there's a lot of money getting
Oh, yeah.
passed all over the place, and that'll.
And your third string receiver's no longer hanging out. He's like, I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The whole transfer portal thing where
Yeah.
that's changed the game.
It has from a coaching
Yes.
perspective.
Oh yeah.
That's terrible for coaches. You can't discipline anybody anymore.
No, no.
I'm out of here.
No.
That's right.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You hurt my feelings.
Yep, you heard my
I'll
feelings.
go cross country to
But
Oregon.
it does even up.
Yeah.
Win a Heisman Trophy.
I can
Yeah.
see. Yeah, you know,
Take that.
this team's going to get a awesome player.
You think Bo Nix roots for Auburn?
No.
No,
I wouldn't either.
I
No.
don't root for Bo Nix either. I just want to put that out.
He might now that Harsin's gone.
That's horrible. If you want to, you can just go ahead and step out.
Golly.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Oh, give us the next game.
All right, this is a good one. Michigan, Ohio State. At Ohio State.
I am a Jim Harbaugh fan,
Come on.
so Michigan.
Wow.
Just because.
Buckeyes, baby. Buckeyes,
Think about
baby.
this one for a second.
I'm just gonna be a fan. I'm pulling for Michigan.
There
you go.
Yeah.
Didn't you pick Ohio State to win it all?
I did, but I've liked Michigan since before I even.
Hey, the
knew
way
that
it's
they were.
going, they may both still get in.
I just like the way they're.
You know, me and Craig just stick together.
Hey, here's the thing.
Screw you guys.
You take if TCU gets beat.
Yeah.
All right, we can't get ahead of this. Hold on. Let's
Is
just
it
get
going
the
to kill
games.
you as an Alabama fan to pick Ohio State right now?
Well, see, that's what I'm trying to work out. Is there anything Alabama can That's who I'm pulling for.
Oh, gosh.
I think Ohio State does.
Come on. There we go. 2-2 again.
Yeah.
Listen, just because he's the preacher, he ain't going to pray for
I'm
you.
trying to get in good here.
That's right. Come on, brother.
He was raised on Little Wayne.
That's right.
That was a fun episode, by the way.
That was a fun episode. All right, next one. I'm going to save that one for a minute. All right, we've been talking about Bo Nix. Oregon State.
Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon State.
You ain't got to go through all these. Just
No, I'm not. I'm going through the ranked ones.
Okay, just do the
Oregon
top one.
State.
Get to the big one, and then let's
Hey,
go
I'm gonna
Midwest.
go Oregon State also.
Oregon State.
Just because I'm against whatever.
Oregon State, baby. All right.
We need let's put some.
War Ducks.
How much money y'all want to put on this stuff? Me and Craig fixing to start taking y'all to
All right. I just want to do this one because I think it's going to be an upset.
Oh.
And then we'll do Alabama Auburn after this
Oh,
one.
that was
You can do
gonna
it.
be
You can do what
upset, too.
you can do what you want.
Okay.
To. Just
All right. LSU, A&M.
LSU.
A&M takes them down. Watch.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Call me crazy. Y'all heard it here first.
Crazy.
Is that
Heard
a
it here
rivalry
first.
game now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a boot.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't they go
Has
to
it always
7
been?
overtimes?
Yeah, it's always
Big game.
has it. Has that always been rivalry?
It used
Well,
to be
since they've been in
Arkansas.
the A&M.
Okay.
Since they've been in
I
the
thought it was
SEC.
LSU
Arkansas
Arkansas.
and LSU.
Yeah, it
was a rivalry.
But
That's
yeah.
the boot game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now it's Arkansas. I mean LSU and A&M.
Yeah.
And Arkansas's rivalry is Liberty, I guess. Because Liberty beat the tar out of them.
Wow.
Then Arkansas turned around and beat Ole Miss.
LSU.
All right. So I'm
Yeah.
by myself on this one.
I'm going LSU.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take it. Hey, that's all right. I'll take it.
Yeah,
All right. So now it's
we,
the big one.
You got? I mean, who else? We got US.
You got Notre Dame,
Oh,
USC.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, USC.
Notre Dame.
Dude, I'm praying for Notre Dame as an Alabama fan, which is weird.
Give me the Trojans, baby. Give me
He's
the
going to be going
Trojans.
I'm
Catholic
gonna
this
go
week. He's
USC.
going to go up there and what's that? When you go in there, you
Do your mass.
mass and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hail Marys.
Touchdown Jesus, baby.
Jesus.
USC, baby.
You see?
Yeah.
Great USC.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not pulling for Notre Dame.
This time it's
Catholics, their doctrine ain't right.
That's right.
Man,
USC.
Titeo went there. His girlfriend's pulling for him.
His
That's
girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. That's
It's not even, not even funny.
They made a show about it.
She looks a little fishy.
Oh my gosh.
Like, Lord, catfish.
All right,
wow.
the big one. Auburn, Alabama.
Cadillac Williams, baby. We're going to be pumped up. It's going down. Alabama has nothing to play for. They're crying. They just
Taking
they're
Bama.
shut out.
I'm
They
gonna
know
say
Lane-
Bama wins.
They know Lane Kiffin's coming, so they're scared.
I don't want to talk about it.
Cadillac Williams going to remind them of that time that he just ran the ball right down their throats to start the game off.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did do
I
that.
remember that game.
He
It
did do
hurt my
that.
heart.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's that? Check my heart.
Yeah.
I called at the beginning of
remember
the
that.
year. It's going
We
to be
did.
upset. Auburn's going to suck, and then they're going to beat Alabama.
You said the same.
So
you
far,
said
they've sucked. Now all they have to do is beat Alabama.
They've
Wow.
lived up to what you said they was going to
Yes.
do.
I can't even say it. I don't.
Come
Say it.
on,
I
say it.
wouldn't say it. I'd go ahead and pick my team.
It's going to be 3-1.
Go UAB.
It is going to be
It's
3
gonna be
Your team.
Just pick your team, Mikey.
Let's go Auburn.
That's
There you
what I'm
go.
talking about.
There you
That's
go.
right. We stick together.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bunch of bammers.
I'm going to take.
It's 2-2.
You talk me into it, but you going chicken out?
Are you serious right now?
See, here's the thing.
Oh, I'm
Here's the
talking
thing.
into it.
Here's the thing.
Where's they playing at?
It's at Alabama. But here's my thing. All right, look. Those guys will do anything for Cadillac.
No, that's right.
I mean, they are.
Yeah. It doesn't make you a better athlete. if
Sweep
you
the
do
leg.
anything.
No, but whenever you got a little bit of belief in you, it helps.
You know, you can.
They've been playing with no hope at all
You know
year.
we haven't used any of our good luck
No, they
this
haven't.
whole season.
They haven't.
We're saving it all for one game.
But you know, you can have.
Robbie Ashford's going
all
to come
the
out and
effort in the
go
world.
20 for 20 for 500 yards or something.
You can be strong as you can possibly be and still bench 250.
Okay, I was about to say.
It doesn't mean just because you give all the effort, you still bench 250 doesn't mean you can out bench the guy that benches 400.
No.
You can still run fast.
No,
you
I
can
get
and still
that.
run a 4.7.
No, I
You're not
understand
outrunning
that. No, I get that.
4.4.
250 is a lot to bench.
It is,
No,
a lot.
it is a lot to bench.
It doesn't
But-
mean you're going to out bench the 400 guy, even though you try really
no,
hard.
no, but that's a good thing you don't play by yourself.
That's right.
Okay, but you have
That's
11
right.
guys that's not as good as their 11 guys, and you're.
Hey, you just got to be better that one game.
No,
You just got to be better that one game. Not all year, but I'm going to take Bama.
I thought you picked Auburn.
I did, but I'm
I'm
just
taking
telling
Why
you.
are
Bama.
you talking them out of it?
I'm
Of course
taking
you are.
Bama.
I'm just saying that just
Bryce Young goes for
effort
300.
doesn't mean you're better.
I think it'll be a pretty close game, but I am taking Bama. Sadly.
I mean, I'm not for
Right.
Alabama or nothing, and I never root for them.
Oh, I root for them bad.
If y'all don't know, Joey is like the diehard Alabama.
I'm
They
terrible.
lose, he cries.
Yeah, I mean,
That's okay.
Like he gets mad for 2-3 days.
Hey, that's okay.
I'm not gonna kill trees or nothing,
No,
but I'm a
but-
bad Alabama.
But he's going
I
to cheer
get
for
it.
the guy.
I'm a
that
bad
does.
Kentucky fan.
Yeah. What are you
okay,
talking
buddy.
about?
He's like, I will buy you a steak dinner, buddy.
He did bail Harvey Updike out the first time.
Right, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah, I don't have all of it, but I'll put in my part to get him out of jail. I mean, that's
Roll Tide.
your favorite rivalry. It don't have to be Alabama Auburn. Your favorite memories. Most of my favorite memories was Michigan Ohio State growing up in the '90s stuff. That was always good. Both them teams. You had Pryor, Charles Woodson, Desmond Howard was my favorite. He did the Heisman pose before anybody else. I did that my junior year and got in trouble because Desmond Howard did it. I thought it was cool. You know.
Can't do it, huh?
No, Coach Garman didn't like it. He said it.
Like it.
We had that TV channel, Mark Stevens and Mike
Channel
Bobo.
3.
So when he watched it on Tuesday night, he seen me do it on camera.
Nice.
He didn't see me do it on the game. He did it on camera.
Got him.
Wednesday morning.
Got him.
X gonna get him.
Need to see you in my office, sir.
I was saying.
Yeah.
You already knew I was about to, didn't you?
He just said it. You know how Garmin didn't have to get on to you hard. He just looked at
So
you.
you was scared to death going in that office, wasn't you?
No, I mean, I wasn't scared.
He was Mikey Wade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Mr. Football, Coleman.
But when he
So what did he say to you whenever you got in there?
Just don't do it.
Never again?
No, yeah. He just looked at me with those eyes, and I was like, oh, I just melted. Like, oh, gosh.
And then after he left,
Sorry,
he probably
Coach.
laughed. They had to be laughing.
No, I did. We was real. I mean,
Tell Joe to get in here and I'll give him a paddle.
Sacrificial.
I'm here, Coach.
he just gave me the look and said, no, we don't do that. Yes, sir. I didn't know we didn't do that.
I had no idea.
I did the devil key. I did not know that, Coach. I didn't know that. Rule. I not know that rule.
I know we weren't supposed to celebrate.
I did right for the referee. I mean, just
Got him.
yeah, he got me good.
Only scored 40 touchdowns that year.
No.
Set records.
Uh,
What else do you want me to do, Coach? I'm all state.
I
I mean, my gosh.
All America's next.
I'm making you look good, Coach. Let me do my Heisman.
Yeah,
See,
that's what I said to him.
That's the
Yeah.
difference in now versus then.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
So growing up, it was Ohio State, Michigan.
I liked Alabama and Auburn. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you always did.
Yeah.
But to watch games, even Penn State was good back then. Curtis Enos, I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
He was a linebacker, moved to running back, and he would just run over you. And it was like one of the first. He looked like Jim Brown.
What was that number 11 linebacker? LeVar?
Oh,
He
LeVar
was
Arrington.
awesome.
Yes. He'd knock your head off.
Yeah.
Back then, you could hit people.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we was talking about that Friday night. I was talking with David Bowman and some of those guys. It's like Dusty Darnell. And when you take fear out of the game of football, like used to when you jumped up to catch the ball, you was scared
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're going to hit you.
You get Don Beebe.
Jerry
Oh,
Rice
clips.
used to get on to John Botana for throwing it above his chin.
Right.
If you did this, your ribs are. Now you can't hit them. Now you can jump up and they can't hit you till you come down and they get a penalty. So the fear factor of football is gone. You just throw it up. That's why quarterback stats and receiver stats are just
Better.
out the world. You
It's a
you
good game.
had to throw it from chin to knee. That's where your area was. So quarterback's accuracy back then had to be perfect. So,
To
I
not
mean,
get somebody killed.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a different. It's against the defense now
Oh yeah.
for the offense.
And it sells tickets though. You know.
It does, but I'm so tired of games ending on a penalty for
Yeah.
pass interference.
Unless it's Alabama, they can push off and catch whatever they want.
Oh yes.
Were they not
We
selling
A&M.
tickets before? Were they not selling tickets before?
Yeah, but like it's more of the TV stuff. They want you to more NBA stuff. You sell more tickets, you get more entertainment, wider span. Because
more points.
Yeah,
just
more
more
ratings.
action.
Yeah.
and it does. ESPN, got 5 channels now. ESPN
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 7, SEC Network, SEC 1, 2, 3.
I got the ACC network.
Yeah.
You know, it really hurt my heart yesterday because I had to pay $13.99 to stream an Alabama game.
Yeah, that's where it's at now.
Well, they got 2
Thanks,
losses.
That's where it's at now.
2 losses.
Thanks, Austin P.
2 losses. They can't. They're horrible.
It's
Saban's gone.
it's Georgia's conference now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Saban gone. Dabo in.
Sorry,
Is that
brother.
true?
Sorry.
What do you think? Saban's gone. Dabo's in.
No,
Yeah.
He's got 2 losses.
he's got 2 losses. but
Harson's out.
I tell you what,
Kiffin's
any
in.
Alabama fan that talks bad about Saban is about as dumb as a brick.
I've heard a lot about it.
I know, I have too, and I'm like, what are you talking about,
Yeah.
man?
I've heard he can't coach no more.
I've
know.
heard that.
He lost the overtime game and another one game by what?
Nobody wants to go coach with him.
Fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, I mean, you've lost by 4 points.
I mean, I know.
2 games.
But also, should got beat by Texas.
Yeah,
Should got beat by
should.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, that hurts me too.
But should have beat Tennessee. They was better than Tennessee.
Yeah, they should have beat Tennessee.
Man, during that game,
They just had
we
too
sure
many
didn't look better than
penalties.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Too many
Well,
penalties.
they finally got penalties called on them.
Yes.
They get a bye with a whole lot.
My God.
They've
Because
been,
they pay the refs.
they have been
We're going to get a
pushing
bigger
off.
pocketbook, man.
Yeah.
They've been pushing off and pulling down receivers for 5 years, and finally somebody said, "We're going to call it today."
We're going to call it today, baby.
That's what
Time's changing.
we don't have Saban to look up to anymore. We got Daddy Kirby.
Oh!
Golly, Bob, what
Go
is
Dogs.
too? I'm afraid this church about to burn down up
my
in here.
God.
Daddy
Wow.
Kirby.
Go Dogs.
Not with Coach Cole over here.
You
That's
can't
right.
look like Kirby Smart and be a national championship winner. Maybe once.
Well, he's-
Lucky.
Oh my goodness. So what's y'all's memories? Favorite?
Man. I mean, of course, mine's going to be Alabama and Auburn.
Which one? Kick six. Justin Anderson says kick six.
Kick six was a
I
good
mean,
one.
yeah. That's probably my least favorite memory.
That was a good one. That really was a good one.
It was a good
Bow over the top.
I tell you what, one of my
Sack Brody sack.
one
When
of
was
my
that?
favorite
That was
memories
good.
Yeah.
is
If you sack Brody Crow.
Yeah, I see it.
was a couple of years ago whenever Ole Miss they scored the touchdown. He got down on the ground and act like he was peeing.
Peeing on the dog.
my
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That was a good one. Then it cost him the game.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that one. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I don't know if they're a rivalry, but when Texas, played USC.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vince
Vince
Young.
Young.
Yes.
That was a good. That was a great.
That was a good game.
That's probably one of the
Which I
best.
guess that was probably kind of a rivalry.
Yeah.
Texas, USC.
Texas USC in the national championship game.
That's probably one of my. I like
That was
watching
a
him.
good
He's a good quarterback. His little ankle socks.
The LSU Arkansas game
I'm
were
just kidding.
His ankle socks.
He did. He made it famous first. Said it here.
the LSU
Young.
Arkansas game where Saban was at LSU and Jerry McFadden then was at Arkansas.
Yes.
And LSU
Yes.
beat them, went to that championship with 2 losses.
Yep.
Yes.
That was a big game.
That was a big game.
Craig, what you got?
Man, the kick six, I remember my favorite one was Fear the Thumb.
Fear the Thumb.
That was great.
Tommy
Tuberville.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any from being young. I mean, I didn't know what Alabama Auburn was till I was nearly 16.
Yeah. Even though you was
So-
raised in Alabama.
No, I didn't get here till I was 16.
That's right, 16.
So, growing up, it was always Packers against the Bears. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just as big as Alabama
What if
Auburn.
any rivalry? Any is
Yeah.
rivalry? So Packers Bears.
Yeah, Packers Bears is huge.
Yeah.
But I mean, we weren't a huge football family. So I didn't really become a football fan until I was home one Sunday with the flu during the Super Bowl. I actually got to watch Super Bowl for my first time. That's when I became a 49ers fan.
Okay.
It was one of their early Super Bowls with
Hey,
Joe Montana.
Good pick with 49ers this year,
Yeah.
too. You got a good pick on
They
that.
look good.
And they need to figure out how to use what they got.
Well, they get McCaffrey
So,
now. They're working
yeah,
on it.
They're working on it. But that was huge. And I just remember just the bickering.
Yeah.
That was always...
I love that.
It's up there. It's just like down here with Alabama Auburn with Packers Bears.
Yeah.
I mean, you have one or the other. You're
Yeah.
going to cheer for one or the other. And it's house divided. We were down on a honeymoon, sitting next to some people from Chicago. He was a Packers fan. She was a Bears fan, and it was Thursday night, and he's running around the corner to see the TV to see what the Packers are doing. I mean, it's the same thing.
I was a
So-
Bears fan. I loved Walter Payton. So I
Right.
did watch him. And the Packers had Don Mikowski. I don't know if you remember him, Magic.
Mm-hmm.
So I did watch Mike Tomczak was the quarterback for the Bears that time. Them two was always back and forth, and William Perry was playing Fridge.
Old Fridge.
Yeah.
Right?
So I did watch.
72.
Said big guy, and he wasn't real good. He took up a lot of room, and they gave him the ball, so he got
They
famous.
took up a lot of room. Yep.
Yeah.
Scored a touchdown.
Yeah. Instead of giving Walter Payton a touchdown, the Hall of Fame running back, they give it to William Perry.
Yep.
Yeah. Dickey didn't get a whole lot of. He got grief over that. He didn't get a whole lot of love.
Super Bowl.
What you got?
Sorry, hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. Keep on talking.
Yeah, they still love Ditka though.
I know.
They still love
Ditka remind me of something.
The Bears.
The Bears.
I love this Saturday Night Live bits when they did
Yeah.
that.
Coach Dick.
My bad.
Ditka.
The Bears. All of them did it. The Bulls.
The
You had
Bulls.
Michael Jordan coming in.
I used to enjoy watching the Florida State Miami.
Yes.
Those were always good games.
I always,
Wide right, wide left.
Heinz Ward, baby. I love the work done too.
You should appreciate that.
There we go.
This is a bachelor party. They're going to the game today in Atlanta dressed like that. Every one of them.
That's so awesome. Coach Ditka.
Coach Ditka.
Oh, we can't see.
That's awesome.
Oh, they're all Coach
When,
Ditka. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to zoom it in.
Sorry, I shared that
The
today.
family.
Never mind.
Yeah.
They started talking. That's all I could think of.
Send me that picture and I'll post it.
Will do.
Bears.
And I also like back in the day, Georgia Tech was a good game. I know it won't be this year, but Georgia Tech were in the triple option, which you didn't see
it was
all
always
year.
a challenge.
Yeah.
And then you had Calvin Johnson on the side.
On the side, just throw it up to him.
Yeah.
It's a big game.
That's crazy. Him at Georgia Tech.
I know.
Made no sense.
25 catches a year,
Yeah.
off road for Detroit Lions for every year.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm a beast.
But yeah, there were the Auburn Alabama games were always the ones that grew up watching.
I love listening. The Kentucky fan here. We haven't mentioned Kentucky's rivalry at all.
Who is their rival?
Louisville.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Right there, baby.
He badmouthed Alabama.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and
He
tell you.
badmouthed Auburn, but he does not speak at all about his team.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Here's what's going to happen.
Everybody
Saturday.
sucks, sir.
Here's what's going to happen Saturday.
They're going to lose again.
They're going to get beat. They're going to get beat.
Yeah.
They've already... Now, don't get me wrong. They played good this past week. They surprised me. They played Georgia very well.
Right.
I really thought it was going to be like a 40-0 game. And 16-6.
With the chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we left a lot of points on the field that, should have kicked a field goal at the very start. Threw an interception in our end zone. Why he threw that, don't really know. Still to this day, we don't.
Because he's the number one.
Did you watch the game?
Oh, that's true.
I didn't watch it. I don't think nobody watched
It was on
Matthew-
CBS.
Nobody watched
anyways,
it. Nobody watched that game besides Matthew.
that was why Auburn went on CBS.
Everybody was renting the Alabama game.
That's right. That's right. So,
We was at Twin
now
Peaks watching
then,
Auburn play.
I think we beat Louisville 3 years in a row. I think 2 or 3 years in a row. This will be the year we get beat. Louisville's hot right now. They're playing pretty good. We're struggling.
I think y'all get them this year.
Think so?
Hey, I hope you're right.
I think so.
Go Cats. I hope you're right.
I mean, they play good. I don't understand the whole, and I do understand the one. I mean, playing number one team, but not taking points early.
You gotta
that's
take points.
Crazy to me.
You got to take points.
I mean, like if Lane Kiffin would have took points early, they'd have beat Alabama.
Yeah.
You got to take points.
Analytics, baby. You go by. You live and die.
So is this the last game we're picking? Who you got?
Which one?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, I'm going to go with anybody besides Kentucky.
Wow.
Oh, so you're going Louisville.
Yeah, I would go with Saudi Arabia.
You went Louisville.
Ukraine, Russia.
I'm taking the Cats. I changed my mind. I'm taking the Cats.
Oh. Fine, I'll go Louisville.
Bama by 40.
We'll keep it 2-2. It probably will be Bama by 40.
Oh, it will be.
I don't think it'll be.
What you got? Kentucky?
That's probably the spread.
No,
isn't it?
I got Tucky. Yeah, Tucky. I don't call him Kentucky.
Sell out.
Tucky.
Tucky. That's what we used to call him. Tucky.
Tucky Sucky.
Patrick Cagle nicknamed him Uganda.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
He wore a
He used to wear-
Uganda shirt all the time, so he's just a.
Whenever we play flag football.
Where'd
call him
Uganda go? His
Uganda.
name's
That's just what he
Matthew.
calls
I didn't know his
Uganda.
name, but he wears Uganda all the
That's just
time.
what
That
I'm
sounds
calling.
just like Patrick Cagle.
Yeah.
Call me Uganda. Yeah.
Oh, it's a fun time.
You
Craig?
write all this stuff down?
What's that?
All these picks we made.
Oh, I got it recorded.
Oh. That sucks. You'll have to go back and watch it. That'll be one view.
That'll be one view right there.
There we go.
And our viewerships went up and down. Check in, subscribe, and of course some of them's not showing up. We did do that.
Yeah, if you watch it, do us a favor. Hit the like button.
Yeah,
That
hit a
helps lot.
like. That
Yes.
lets
It
us
doesn't
know.
cost you anything.
No.
Nope.
And again, we different topic every week. And Craig's back from the honeymoon. We are going to do another episode here in a minute. We're going to get into Craig's adventures
Oh, wow.
and see what's going on. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Got the Tumblr. I sent a picture on there. Thank you, Chris Thompson. Always,
Yeah.
you're the man.
Thank you.
That's it for this week.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Go Cats.
Sir.